Okay, guys, I hope you all are doing well out there, all of my evening horror show fans. I do have a horror show update for you. This is on the Soto Guerrero case that recently took place, and it was a very young couple. They were expecting their first child, and when they were supposed to show up at the hospital, they did not. And about 5 days or so later, their expired bodies were found in a car. That is not where the crime was committed. So law enforcement jumped right on it because there was some video there of an exchange between two men at the time where the vehicle was left. It turns out that the video didn't help, but they ended up finding the cell phone of one of the suspects in the car with the young couple. And after doing research, it took them to a man by the name of Ramon Preciado, 53, father to Christopher Preciado, 19. They're both in trouble now for one for expiring the couple. The other one is for helping to move the couple around and such after the expiration. There could also be some additional charges because there could also be some additional charges due to the fact that she was expecting. So the son came up with this story. I'm not sure how true it is, but the evidence is certainly not indicative of what he's saying as being the truth. He said it was basically a dad. He in essence said it was an illegal deal that had gone bad, and in order to protect himself, to defend himself from both people in the couple, that's how they ended up being expired. It was in self-defense, but when you look at the evidence that presents itself, it certainly is contrary to that whole thing. It does look like it was extremely hard on the dad. When the law enforcement did show up, he's like, "Oh, this is why you're here, huh?" And today, the stepmom was arrested. Myrta Romanos, 47, was arrested with charges of abuse of a expired person, alter and destroying, concealing of a oft person, and tampering with evidence. All are felonies. Law enforcement has said the gun used in the offing of the two parties belonged to her. All three are being held with bond right now, but nobody's posted it. That may answer some of the questions to all the armchair sleuths that were looking at the video, indicating that somebody else was in the truck. Might that have been murder? Hope you have a good night. I hope you enjoy this evening's true crime horror story.